Hello and welcome to another Guff video by me. This is a comparison, my first ever comparison video. So it's bound to be absolutely awful, but hey ho. Yeah, I've mentioned in previous videos that this LongAmp pedal, what used to be on, if you've watched any of my other previous pedalboard videos, where the fuzz was, has come out because of A, its size, and B, the fact that it sounds a lot like the Soul Food, which is a JHS modded Soul Food, which there's a sticker there, which you can barely see because we're in such awful light. But yeah, so it's, yeah, how I use it, it sounds a lot like it. It's similar in that I use the level quite low. On the pedal, I have pointed this out to the guy who makes the pedals, and he will be putting this right in future. This is level, drive, bass, treble. The level and drive are actually the wrong way around. So this is my level, which is only set at about 9 o'clock. Much the same as my level out on the Soul Food is only about 8:30. But the drive on the Soul Food, being a very low gain pedal, is quite high. I use it as an actual overdrive, so it's at about sort of 2:30, nearly 3 o'clock. The drive on the LongAmp is only at about, yet again, about 8:30, 8 o'clock. Today I shall be using a bit of an oddity that I picked up cheap as chips. It is a lovely sort of washed out peachy salmon colour Telecaster with a maple neck, but it is an Epiphone. I've had a few questions asked about this, in that people thinking it's not real, etc. But they did make them. They made them from, I think it was something like 1984 or early 80s through till about 1999. And the guy I bought this off of had this from new, had the receipts, etc, etc. Yeah, so it's an Epiphone Telecaster. Bit of an oddity. Picked it up for next to nothing. So sort of, why the hell not? But yeah, to the video, to the comparison. So, in A, so when you see my feet switching about, in A, which is just under here, is the Soul Food. In B is the Bears Blare. Then we'll go through to these pedals backing up the amp distortion. So you will have the A, Soul Food, B, Bears Blare, C, Soul Food with amp distortion, D, Bears Blare with amp distortion. It's called a Bears Blare because it's basically a clone of exotic BB preamp. You know, the very expensive American-made exotic range of pedals. I believe they're called. They do BB preamp. You do an AB preamp or something like that as well. Yeah, small pedals, not like this, big. But yeah, so these LongAmp pedals are good value for money. Made by a guy called Tom from Poland, Thomas from Poland, I believe. Made to order. He's on Reverb, he's on Instagram, etc. So yeah, LongAmp, L-O-N-G-A-M-P. Long, as in, oh my gosh, that is long, and amp, as in, oh gee, that is a nice amplifier. Yeah, so to the pedal. I've now wasted 4 minutes of your time doing nothing. So, clean sound. I'm going to take it off mute. That's not the clean sound. Clean sound. Soul Food. Bridge pickup. Bears Blare. There is just something about the soul food with the JHS mod, and I suppose it is a little bit probably like the Klon pedal, as in the very expensive Klon Centaur. You just can't. It's just very clear, very organic. If I roll the bass too high on the soul food's got a nice natural bottom end to it. But yeah, it still makes some decent sounds. And the drive, like I say, because the drive is right down there, if you did want to use it as more of a distortion overdrive. So yeah, you get the idea. So that's soul food. BB preamp, BB preamp, Bears Blare. It's a tiny bit more fizz to it, but it's negligible for how much you pay for each. This is cheaper than that by a long shot, especially if you're buying, considering this is new. So with an amp distortion, so this is just the amp distortion with the soul food on. There's a lot of background noise when this is added. So just amp for some stupid reason. Hang on. On the fly programming, so amp distortion with Bears Blare. Soul food with amp distortion. quite close. If you like it, give the guy a look. Yeah, LongAmp on reverb. He's made me that, and he also made me the similar size casing, not exactly the same size casing, LongAmp Moonraker reverb. These are now available for sale. This was made for me with an image that I had sent him of a grizzly bear riding a mountain bike, a 1970s clunker mountain bike, as you do. But yeah, just a little snippet. See what you think. Yeah, give him a shout out. He's a good guy, and the pedals are fairly reasonable. He's on reverb, like I say, LongAmp. Long as in length, amp as in amplification. Cheers. Bye bye.